global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Peter Obi right now is in a tight situation, but I pray that he should remember that this movement called Obedient Movement is beyond him. He should be mindful of decisions made, and he should rather look at how many millions of Nigerians who are rooting for him as against personal relationship. In a moment, you're going to find out why I said what I said. As the elections are getting closer, campaign period are getting closer, more campaigning, more collaboration alliances are being formed. Peter Obi, having seen that Peter Obi is now a phenomenon, quite a lot of people, particularly PDP aspirants, have now realized Peter Obi is a movement not to ignore. Well, before we go to the news proper, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, according to the news, Nigerians have reacted to the report that the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, may meet with the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, which is Peter Obi, and the new Nigerian People's Party, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Atiku may meet Obi and Kwankwaso to begin talks over an alliance against the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Recall that Peter Obi and Kwankwaso were members of PDP before they defected to pursue their presidential aspirations. It was gathered that Obi's exit from PDP would affect his vote in the South, which was the main hold of opposition party, which is in fact the stronghold. Also, Kwankwaso's emergence as the candidate of the NNPP will split the vote in the North, especially Kano. Following the development, some Nigerians have taken to social media to express their views regarding the speculated meeting. Some supporters of Kwankwaso and Obi have rejected the alliance, while others see it as a way to defeat Tinubu. If they were not afraid of the tsunami called Peter Obi, why is Atiku planning to meet with Obi and Kwankwaso to discuss collaborations against APC? Unlike Atiku Sha, Oga won't use brain, but the only collabo I want to see is that of Obi versus Kwankwaso. I guess that particular one of even Obi versus Kwankwaso is already a closed deal. There's that now. So where are you going to put Kwankwaso? Except Kwankwaso will dissolve his NNPP to Labour Party, but it's not even going to happen. Let's continue as Nigerians have decided to react. In fact, their reaction is quite strong. Nigerians are even... I just hope that Peter Obi knows that this is beyond him and his decision alone. A Nigerian spoke here, wrote here, said, I hear that Atiku wants to meet with Obi and Kwankwaso to talk about collaboration. Well, collaboration won't be a bad idea. If they agree that Peter Obi will be their flag bearer and Kwankwaso his running mate, anything short of that, the Nigerian youth choose their president. And that person here say, if Kwankwaso aligns with Atiku, make APC forget them. And that person here says, except the collaboration not aimed at presenting Atiku or Kwankwaso as president. Otherwise, it's dead on arrival. Obi for president, Atiku for vice, then Kwankwaso for minister of works. Anything other than that is a joke. So where are you going to put that? That is already in the picture. So it's not even, where are you going to keep him? And that person here is saying, well, Atiku is set to meet with Peter Obi and Kwankwaso as PDP plans collaboration against APC. God, I beg, protect these people who made them no brainwash them. Well, let's look at this critically. In a moment, you're going to see a video where young Nigerians are contributing money. I'm talking about contributing naira and giving to Peter Obi. Where old men, rich old men, are contributing their businesses, they're contributing their complexes, their buildings for official use of Labour Party for Peter Obi. And you think all this while that they have been running politics in Nigeria since 1999 till date, how many times have you seen any Nigerian donate his building for structure or for official use? How many times have you seen Nigerians donate money to politicians? It's the other way around from 1999 till date. Nigerians don't donate money to politicians, they collect. They look at it as, well, for 4 years you have been chopping the naira, you have been chopping our money. This is our time for you to pay us our salary. So during the electionary period, that people bring out their impress, their list. Because after now, it's assumed that since you have given them money, you will not attend to them again for the next 4 years. But right now, Nigerians are doing the exact opposite. They're not looking at Peter Obi as someone who's going there to go and loot. He has antecedent of integrity. He has antecedent of someone who have served and kept some monies. Nigerians are not voting for him because he's Peter Obi. They're voting for him because of his antecedent. Peter Obi, I understand the fact that you said Atiku is a good man. I understand the fact that you have a long relationship with him. And that long relationship has been from God knows since PDP days. But you see this movement, Nigerians have chosen him. Nigerians want him. Nigerians feel, after looking at his antecedent and pedigree, they feel he has what it takes to. Right now, Nigeria need a president who doesn't see it as a place to come and rest, but a place where Nigeria has to work, has to function. And economics, who can look at how the economy is going bad and see how he can fix it. We have been used to square pegs and round holes, where you begin to see an engineer becoming a CBN banker. You see things like a finance person becoming housing, becoming a minister for housing. You ask yourself, what does he know? Whatever they give to him, he will understand. He will just do it. He does not even know what it is. That means we need people who understand that Nigeria is in their situation. We need square pegs in square holes, round pegs in round holes that can make Nigeria work. We can't keep having people who have little or no background knowledge of education. Does not see anything powerful in the education. So as you can go on strike for God knows how much and how long, doesn't really matter. After all, they really go through the 4 walls of the university, so they don't really understand the dynamics. It's in this time, this dispensation, you begin to hear things like, I'm a graduate, and a graduate cannot do anything. A graduate will come out of school and is as good at just holding the certificate. No jobs, nothing. And as it is right now, this movement is because Nigerians have looked to the left, right, north, and center, and they have not found anyone worthy. So it's not the time for Peter Obi to begin to look at relationship he had ever had with Atiku Abubakar. Even if he's his principal before, he's no more your principal. It's called moving on. Try and let him understand that it's not by you. And if he tries to say, looking at what is going on, I decide to go down and become a VP, Nigerians may never forgive him. And he will lose his political career for life. Look at how young people are giving him money. So whatever it is, if I were to be Peter Obi, when he asks you to step down or form alliance with him, tell him to talk to Nigerians. If they agree, not one Nigeria will agree for Peter Obi to step down for anyone. That's not going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation. What's your take? Do have a nice time. God bless you. Bye.